Hi guys, it's me. I am back with another unboxing of Fright Crate. Yay! This is their October box, since their anniversary box, and I'm really excited about this box because I love all things Halloween. So, first we have Night of Demons. Okay. This, I don't wear hats a whole lot, but I am willing to wear this hat around when I need it. Because here and there I need things to find hats like church camp and stuff like that. I know this is like a weird one to wear to church camp, but look, I don't wear hats a lot. I don't have many. I need to keep sun out of my eyes. So I really, really love Night of Demons. And what actually makes this hat even more exciting for me is the fact that I remember watching this movie when I was younger, and I knew that I was not supposed to be watching this movie. My mom had told me 1,000,001 times that I should not be watching scary movies, right? So one day, my mom and my dad had fallen asleep early, and I remember sneaking into the room and sitting at the bottom of the bed on the floor to where they could not hear me, could not see me, wrapped up in my little blanket and my pillow. Yes, I brought all of that stuff in there, even in the risk of them waking up in the middle of the night to go to the restroom. But anyway, the TV was on a sci-fi channel, and this movie was on. I did not know it was this movie. It literally just took me until about a year and a half ago to figure out that this was this movie. I believe it was actually Night of Demons 2, but still these movies. But I was looking for the movie where the girl was at the party, at a Halloween party, and she'd gotten dropped off by someone, and the party was in the middle of nowhere. And she went in the restroom, she closed the door, and she opened up the mirror, which was like, you know, one of those old, like, you know, shelves behind the mirror type of, you know, cabinet set or whatever. But anywho, she opens it and she picks up a tube of lipstick. Now, who would put on lipstick that did not belong to them? Nobody, but it's a movie, right? So anyway, she turns the tube, pulls it up, and she goes to put it on, and the tube starts like moving, and it comes alive. So she drops the lipstick, and then it like comes to life, and you know, crawls up her leg, crawls up her, you know, area, whatever, goes inside of her body and comes out through her boobs, and her boobs turn into two hands, and she goes back into the party and starts slaughtering people. Very, very detailed thing to remember, or scene to remember from a movie, but I knew that I was not like seeing things, and this was a movie that I saw, and I'd been doing research for about, I think it was like 4 years. It's so sad. For 4 years to figure out it was the movie Night of Demons, and I do actually believe that it was Night of Demons 2. Anyway, I am in the process of actually buying all of those, you know. Should have it by now, but you know, I'm also a cheapskate, so when some things are not on sale, then it's like, okay, I can wait until next. Okay, so we have a t-shirt here. The Night He Came Home Halloween. I don't know if you can see this. See if I can back it up. This would have been amazing to have on Halloween. I did not dress, well, no, I take that back. We had pajama day at my school, and I wore my Nightmare Before Christmas onesie, and I ended up also wearing that trick-or-treating. But this would have been so cool to actually wear for trick-or-treating too. I have all of the movies except for 3, and yes, I did say except for 3. I don't know how people like that movie, but to each his own. I am not judging. I like some of the weirdest movie ever. Night of Demons is a very weird movie, and if you don't think it's weird, you should see the remake. Very weird. But I do not like Halloween 3. I just can't get it. It's not part of the Halloween series, and I can't fathom why it is even labeled as part of them, but whatever. You know, to each his own. Okay. And then we have The Killer Clowns from Outer Space. It's a pull string book bag. Okay, I don't like these type of book bags, but I love this book bag because it's actual like cloth material. I don't like these book bags usually because it's not really cloth material, but you know, when I'm on the go and all I need is just like, you know, my blood sugar meter and my metformin and, you know, like a debit card and a phone, I can throw it in this bag. And, you know, it's a small enough bag. I throw it on my shoulders and I can go, you know, throw a couple of diapers in there and some wipes and we're good. You know, definitely if it's just like a trip to the store and back. So I really, really like this. And I don't have to get like an entire purse ready. And my purses are not small. I have very, very, very big purses. I think the small purses I do have, I very seldomly carry just because, you know, I love this. I love this. Okay, this is the pig from the Saw movies. This is freaking awesome. I know I have nails on and I still can't figure out how to open this thing. Ha. Isn't this stinking cool? Now, I don't know if all the Fright crates have the same thing or not, but if you have this, you are winning, my friend. Let's see if I can put it on. This is freaking awesome. Like, my hair is really big right now because I have it in these really long braids that need to come down because they've been up for about a month. But anyway, I think this is the creepiest thing I've ever seen. But the quality of this mask is freaking on point. I love it. Freaking love this. Can't wait to scare the crap out of my older son with this. And yes, my older son, not my smaller kids. I don't want my children sleeping with me because I terrified them. I want them to come in my room if they have like genuine nightmares, not because mommy scared the crap out of them with a pig mask. All right. And the pin. I think it is so friggin' sweet that they did Christine and kind of like incorporated Cars into it. And because I have children, I love a lot of like Disney movies, like just kid movies in general, but I love, love, love Disney. I think that's at my heart and core because I'm also like a theater geek, but this is just freaking awesome. Like Christine, like this freaking awesome book, awesome car. And I just like, how did they even pull this off to get it to be a part of like the Cars and also keep the authenticity of Christine? I don't know. It's crazy, but I love it. I love it. I don't know if that's like that, I don't know, crazy, twisted part of liking Halloween things, but I love it. All right, and then we have some Rocky Horror, and you know it's not Halloween unless you have something Rocky Horror. Look at that. Okay, I love all things Rocky Horror, all things. Some sweet transvestite from Transsexual Transylvania. Those are freaking sweet. Freaking sweet. Love these. Oh, my glasses came down. I've never been to the Rocky Horror live acts that people, you know, put on, like companies put on. And a couple weeks ago, I was at the Need the Breathe concert here in St. Louis at the pageant. And they were also doing Rocky Horror, but I couldn't afford to go to both, so I just didn't Need to Breathe. But I do plan on going to a live Rocky Horror showing next year. So I can't wait. Cannot freaking wait. And then we have our little cheat card, but I'm pretty sure that I got everything right as far as like what it is. Anyway, anywho, let's see. We have an exclusive Mike Myers print by Scott Straka. Sorry, Scott, if I messed up your name. But look at that. Like, that's some amazing artwork. I am a woman of many likes and have said to be a woman of many talents. And I've been able to draw since before I can write my name. But my drawing is like nothing compared to this. This is like freaking amazing. And I love like drawings that are black and white more than I do with color, but it could be partially because I'm not great with blending colors. But I love the charcoal pencil and the drawings with the pencils. But this is truly amazing. It just like captures all the fantasticalness of Halloween and the horror and the amazing awesome sauceness about the whole thing. But that is all the box has, and I hope you guys like your box because I definitely like mine. But so that is the end of this video. If you have any comments of me improving or any comments of what you like, please comment below, subscribe, hit that little bell button down there to see when I post new videos. I am not as great as there are other videos out there, but I thank you all for viewing who are viewing. So bye until next time.